Hey there. So today I'm doing a quick vlog with my Pocket 3, the Osmo Pocket 3 from DJI, and I made a little mount here. Look at this, where I can mount the camera on the display here in my car. Let's have a quick look here. So there's the display, and I can put the mount up here like this, and I have a double-sided tape here in the back, so that it doesn't move around. And then I have here the square hole where I just plug the camera in. Okay, so let me do this. I'm gonna switch it back here to my face tracking, and then I just plug the camera in the hole here. Like this, it's all the way in. And now it will follow my face. You know, when I move around here, you see inside the car. And if I push the button here, oh, there, then it turns around and it is watching in front of the car. So the only problem we have here is the focus. Where do we focus? We do a continuous focus, obviously, because we want this thing to focus. And the focus range, if I get raindrops on the windshield, it will focus on the raindrops and not on the cars driving in front of me. So we can also listen to the music. I have this running in the background in the car here, the music. Now we are looking at this tracking for my face in the middle of the screen, right? That's what it does. We want to see how does this whole thing work, right? If I go and change the camera to the front, it will go straight up front. That's what it does. If I go back, it will go straight at first, and it will look for a face, and then it tracks onto the face. Okay. Now, when you drive curves, when you turn, right, with a car, and you have a gimbal camera in there, then the gimbal makes the camera go the other way. Like you turn right, the gimbal turns left, because the gimbal wants to stay where it is. So that makes like weird audio, weird tracking things. What happened there? But if you have a face tracking, then it stays on the face no matter how you turn. Okay, audio. I use the original microphones that are in the camera, so I don't have an external microphone in here. And then did you just hear the click noise? I think this thing came loose. Yeah, it came off the, here you can hear it down here, by double-sided. It's not thick enough. Yeah, maybe I need to replace it. It got cold when that pops out, and then the whole camera is flying around. So yeah, it needs to have a better double-sided tape situation there. Like, it's glued on better, otherwise it's loose. Or you won't see it, maybe because the camera is going to adjust and always adjust on my face, no matter how this goes, right? Let me fix this quick. All right, so that's why we test things out, like to make this better. Now I glued the thing with another double-sided tape on there, and that's how it goes now. All right, so we can do this here. I'm gonna drive away here. Then we're gonna look how that sounds like. There. Let's turn this forward. There. And we're going to drive forward here. So this is about the road noise we have when we drive, maybe wind noise. I should go on a freeway, and then when we turn here, do like turns in the parking lot, and stops. You have to be careful with this electric car, because it's so quiet outside that you don't run over people, they don't hear you. to U-turn. Let's go this way here where it says wrong way. That's where we go. Now we have a snowplow coming. He's getting ready for the storm. Gonna practice how he gets through here. Right, so as I said, I have the internal microphone here. So no external microphone. And I'm playing the music, the audio. Oh, I was supposed to stay more on the lane. So when you get distracted and you get too far over, then it beeps at you so that you stay in your lane, right? Yeah, let's go on the freeway here and let's see how this goes. And let's see how this whole thing works at 70 miles per hour, like that kind of thing. Okay. Let me turn the camera back there, and I may just talk here normal, but we can also do fast forward, right? Yeah, so the snow plows are waiting here left and right because it's happening in a few minutes. High winds, rain, ice, snow, all kinds of situations. We are at 30 degrees Fahrenheit, so that's a freezing moment. And this stretch of freeway here has usually a lot of accidents with people driving too fast in rain and get distracted. It's very straight, and then stuff happens, you know. So let's see. So I let the regular road noise run, and then we time lapse this thing again to the next intersection. Back in town. I got my sunglasses on here. It's like the sun is coming out a little bit today. It's amazing because then my solar panel can charge at home. Still not enough, like mostly clouds, but every once in a while it pops out. Alright, so I think I have enough footage now to cut this together, and you will see how this goes in the future. I think this mount is working pretty well, and not much I can talk to. Since this my new car here is like electric, I do need to plug it in a minute again before we have power outages, so that I keep it charged before the power outage. Who knows how long we will have an outage, but the energy companies, the utility companies, are already writing emails about the outages before they even happen. That's a bad sign usually. And they're so afraid of that their network doesn't make it. We will see how that goes. Okay, generators are all charged up. Got gas for it. You know, in case we have to run the house on the generator for a while. And then wish us luck. I hopefully have a chance later to, when it's like a huge winter storm, to take this car out in the snow, in the storm, to see how it drives in snow. I got the cheapest I could get with the rear-wheel drive, so I have rear-wheel drive only. What can go wrong, right? I hear a little north of here we will have 18-inch. don't know if that happens or not. Would be amazing because I will be there to try that out. Okay, so if you haven't already, subscribe and like. Write a comment if you want, and I see you in my next video.